Hello, what's going on, babes? I am here for you. If you needed a friend, here I am. I've got a tarot reading. Tarot. I'm picking up that collective is going through a lot. You may have been thinking you're going through a ghosting situation. But it really may be that this person needs space and they don't know how to tell you. It's giving someone needs to figure out their feelings. And oh, the strength card. Someone's mustering up the strength to admit how they feel, or even it's taking a lot of strength to hold back how someone feels. We have this 9 of Cups. That 9 of Cups feels really good. Like, this person's put a lot of thought to it, or it's giving they can't think straight unless they're thinking about you. Oh, we have the 10 of Cups now. Oh my goodness. This person sees a future with you for sure. Now, this is me channeling your divine partner. So you may or may not know your divine partner yet. Your spirit saying your universe and your body will validate you. So you may, if you're not seeing their name everywhere, if you're not seeing signs, it's not your person. Especially then if your body hasn't told you, you know, it's giving someone's been waiting for someone like you. And then there's also your person may be surrounded by lookalikes, or like it's giving your person has a type, okay? And it could be, you know, the model type. It could be they're into your ethnicity, like the race that you come from. Like, someone could be really into, like, say for example, someone's type is like Asians and Hispanics, or black people, white people, like whatever it is. You may see a lot of people who look like you around this person, but it's also giving you may not look like anybody that this person has been with in the past. Like, maybe this person has a type and you're nothing like their type, and that's what makes you special. But it's also giving what makes you special is that this person has a type for a reason, because they've been searching for you and didn't know that they were searching for you. It's giving you know which situation it is, to be honest. You may feel insecure if this person, their type doesn't look like you. You might feel some type of way about that, but it's giving your special. That's what makes you special, though. Like, maybe their type was toxic for them. But in the other realm of things, maybe their type was them knowing all along who and what their person looked like. They were just really intuitive and didn't realize how intuitive they were. And it's giving, like, when they got what they wanted, it was too good to be true. With this Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Moon reverse, it's giving like this person maybe was hiding their own insecurity, and you're picking up how they're feeling. You're picking up that they're insecure over you, and then that delivers as you being insecure and you're like not sure where it's coming from. You're like, I'm pretty solid before this person came in. Like, why is this person like, maybe you feel like really crazy in love is what I'm hearing. We have the 2 of Swords. Spirit wanted me to show that 2 of Swords for some reason. I think there's more to this than you're seeing, and you may, with this whole ghosting situation, it may be because they're planning a surprise, and it's kind of giving love bomb, but it's also giving like they just don't know how to come forward. Maybe your person's new and they don't like, they're getting to know you still. So they sort of need to take their time and feel, I'm hearing they need their ego stroked, but they also need something else stroked, if you know what I mean. It's giving someone's single right now, and it could be that someone's mingling right now to make sure it's really you that they want. Because it's giving, like, if your person has a type and there's others that are copycats or similar around them, they might be really confused. And so you're just like, I'm waiting. When are you going to come forward with this offer that I know is mine? You may feel deep in your heart space that your person is your person, but your person still got some things to figure out. Because it's giving they might have been mingling more than they've been single. And so their energy's a little bit spread, and they've got to get their shit together. They've got to, in order to have a clear mind, they've got to stop and they've just got to stop some of the things that they're doing, because other people are clouding their judgment, is what I'm hearing. They're getting swayed by material matters, is what I'm hearing too. Two of Cups, but all they want is a real connection. Okay, so you just got to keep showing them realness, is what I'm getting. Keep showing them realness. I'm hearing that song Love Takes Time by Mariah Carey. I'm also getting that you need to drink more water and take better care of yourself. Because if you're just sitting waiting around, it's like, it's kind of giving self-deprecating, because your person, it's just giving self-deprecating, waiting for your person. So you just take care of yourself in this time. Show them what they're missing. It's also giving, like, it's giving, show them what they're missing, but also give them a chance to miss you as well. There's something mysterious in wanting what you can't have. So it's giving just, like, don't be so available. Like, you also got things to do. If you're just like, they got things to do, so while they're doing things that they need to do, why don't you do things that you need to do? You may be making it harder for this person by just sitting and waiting around for them. They're just like, is that what it's gonna be? You're just gonna sit around and wait for me? You're gonna, like, let me do all the work? Like, that's not fair to your person, is it? And so they may be picking up on your some devilish energy resurfacing. Someone could be ghosting here because you could have repeated a pattern and they just don't want that for you or the connection. And they see maybe if you have some things to work through still, and they're like, well, not my problem. Let me just back up a little bit. It's giving healing codependency. But I'm also getting codependency doesn't have to have a negative context. It's just we have a really negative context for it, because being codependent with a narcissist is like, it's hell on earth. So it's giving, it's okay to be codependent if someone is a healthy codependent, and vice versa. So being independent, that's a lifestyle choice. Is giving, you don't have to be you don't have to be anything anyone wants you to be. You could be who you are. We have the Seven of Cups, the Empress reverse, and the Ace of Cups reverse. Someone fumbled you for sure. And it's giving loving lessons. Like, are you going to just give up at the first time someone makes a mistake? Because Mr. Right, Mr. and Mrs. Right, it's not that they're always right. It's that they will always do the best to make it right when they make mistakes. Because it's humanly impossible to never make a mistake. So this person may be afraid of, maybe you're just showing up super perfect and they're like, well, I'm not perfect. This is too good to be true, because it's giving you affronting perfection, or someone was, and it's giving you don't have to be perfect, just be yourself. Like, make the mistakes, make the typos when you text. Like, it's giving you, you're already perfect, you're wasting time trying to be perfect. It's giving, if you make a typo, so what? Like, the few seconds to delete it and rewrite it is like, you have better things to be doing with those few seconds every single time you make a typo. Life's too short to be trying to be perfect when you already are. Let's see what else is here for collective, because that feels good, actually. That feels really reaffirming. Like a breath of fresh air, even. Oh, another thing here is your person's probably giving themselves space to grieve over something that ended, okay? Like, if they needed to get over their ex, maybe you coming into the connection, they realized they weren't completely over their ex yet. They kept being reminded of their ex every time you try to come in. And so then they realize, well, I should not share this with this person. It's gonna come off not very good. So they're giving themselves a safe space and making sure that you still feel safe in the connection as well. And then some energy maybe was applied too early or too late. It's giving divine timing, though, because I resonate with this. I was really loyal really early, but it's giving the person might have been in a lot of disloyal connections, so they needed to see what loyalty is like. And maybe that made me their number one. You know, someone has a roster here, okay? Whether it's you or your person, it's giving, with the 7 of Cups, is giving the ability to choose what's best for you, but you may not know what's best for you. And when you don't know what's best for you, it's this energy of not knowing better. Like, making mistakes because you didn't know better. It's like, as you get to know your person, if they repeat mistakes, then it's intentional. Especially if you communicated, hey, I don't want to be feeling like this again. I don't want to, like, I already told you, you know, for example, if your person says that they like phone call communication versus text communication, it's like doing your best to call them more often, even though you don't like calling. Like, meeting someone at what they want and need, even though it's not what you want and need, and then and vice versa. There's some things where, like, you can make it work, and things where it's like it isn't organic. This person, though, they realize that their comfort zones are not good for them. They're realizing that things that they thought that they didn't like is just coming from the wrong vibe. 1414, as I was saying, that is giving, like, the things that used to be unattractive to them, like, you make those things attractive. You make those things worth doing or trying. The Hermit card's giving light in the dark. Like, this person was probably going through a really dark time when you entered their life. And this whole ghosting situation is maybe more so them pulling themselves out of the darkness to go towards you, and they don't want to pull you into the darkness while they're doing it. They want to, it's giving like someone's saving themselves. It's like, how can you help others or be there for others if you can't even save yourself? Like the mask that comes down on an airplane. You have to put your mask on first before you can help other people put their mask on. Page of Pentacles. There's going to be some sort of communication or offer coming through of just like how, like, it may be a really simple form of communication too. It may just be a simple, like, I miss you, like, don't expect it to be like some confession of love, but it's giving grow the love. Don't have any expectations, just enjoy your moments. Enjoy what's right in front of you. Don't be so focused on what someone is or is not doing. It's giving, if you have enough time to focus what someone is or is not doing, then you're not doing enough. So yeah, I may just leave it there. Go ahead and work on yourself in the time and space, you know, hydrate. Make sure you're well fed, well groomed. I was channeling, if you're getting it, make sure you're well groomed so you can get it again. And this connection's balancing. It's giving cosmic justice with this connection. Like, you may have felt like you overgave, or this person is doing a lot towards you and you're like, this person's crazy, but they're giving you exactly what you need. And there's a method to the madness is what I'm getting. And I'm going to leave the reading here. Stay magical. This was Magic with Melly.